Holy crap, guys, that truck appears to be on fire. Woo! It's burning. What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. How is everybody doing today? Hope you had a great weekend. And here we are with our 2018 MT07. And boy, does she look a lot different than a few months ago. Let me put a picture right here. And I thought it only fitting to bring it back to this exact spot to announce that I am putting the MT07 up for sale. She is going to be for sale for $6,000. So I am excited to see what's upcoming in the garage. I am sad to see her go, but she has lived her life on the channel, and more to come on the next bike that we're going to be adding to the fleet after the MT07 is gone. So I wanted to announce that while we're just kind of standing here hanging out. But if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. We are looking to grow the community, and we need your help to do it. So please click that subscribe button, that little pretty red button right down here, and join the community. For those of you that have subscribed and watched the videos, thank you so much for watching. Welcome back. And let's go ahead and hop on this MT07 and get rolling. There's a few things I want to update you guys on. I also want to tell you why I missed this week's episode of Supermoto Sunday. So let's go ahead and hop on the bike and get going. So what have we done to the MT07? And what are we looking for next on the channel? First thing we've done to the MT07, we put that beautiful R77 Yoshimura exhaust on there. That sounds absolutely amazing. Boy, does she scream with that thing on. The second thing we did was the TST Industries blinkers and integrated taillight blinker combo. So that made the bike look obviously super sleek and removed that big clunky plastic bit off the back, which obviously was a complete eyesore. Made the bike look so much better. The third thing we did was the TST Industries tie detail with the license plate and the LED light. Again, in combination with that integrated blinker, made the tail section look so much cleaner on this bike. We did these beautiful bar end mirrors here, as you can see on both sides, and then the Amazon special windscreen here, along with the power commander that helped the fuel air ratio with this awesome R77 exhaust. But I think it's time for her to leave the channel and go to a home that somebody will ride her a little bit more often than I do. Most of the time when I go out, I am on the DRZ400, so that obviously is my go-to bike of choice when I'm out and about. But this will make a great bike for somebody. This bike only has 2,310 miles on it currently, so I've only put about 400 miles on this bike since I've had it, and it's been flawless since then. So we're sad to see her go, but we're happy to see her go to a home where she's going to get ridden a lot more. And I'm excited to see if somebody actually decides to like stunt it or do something crazy with this MT07. That'd be kind of cool to see. But the second thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was what bike are we adding to the channel once we get rid of the MT07? Well, that's a good question. So I'm thinking a couple different things. So looking at some KTM Dukes, maybe the 890 or even the Duke 1290, possibly if we can find a great deal. Also thinking about like a Harley Road Glide or something, even like a big cruiser and to take some long trips on. What do you guys think about something like that? Leave that in the comments below. Also been looking at the new Triumph 660 as well as something to add to the channel, or the Aprilia Tuono 660 as well. I believe that's what it is. I'll leave a picture of that here. What would you guys like to see on the channel? Leave it in the comments below what bike you would like to have on the channel for a little bit longer than the MT07, you know, and the other ones that you've seen on the channel for a short period of time. I also wanted to apologize and let you know why I missed Supermoto Sunday this week. So we had tons of rain here in Texas, and when I mean tons, I mean it rained nonstop from pretty much Tuesday through Saturday, so there was no chance to get out on the bike. Today is actually Sunday, so we're out and about getting a video for you guys, but there wasn't much I could do to get a Supermoto Sunday for you, so I'm sorry about that. But on Wednesday night last week, we got absolutely destroyed with hail. I'll put some video here.
Right, one of the neighbors here, Tim, actually saved some of the hail, and two of the people who live on this street just came out and said, oh, those are baby-sized people now waking up this morning, coming out and starting to clean up the broken glass from the shattered windows and dents in their car.
As you can see, my car got completely demolished. Windshield was broken out. We had 2.5-inch hail in the DFW area. And so, for you guys that have ever dealt with hail, you know how damaging it can be. We have some broken window surrounds. Our AC unit got dented. Our garage door got dented. The roof is completely destroyed. And that's just going to be a process to get the car fixed and the house fixed and everything. So I've been on the phone with insurance and stuff, all that blah blah blah, not fun stuff. But such is life when you live in this area. It's rare that we've had a storm like this blow through. It's been about 15 years since we've seen something like this, but boy, we took it right on the chin with this particular storm. So sorry about missing the video, but I did want to let you guys know what happened and the reason why there was no video for this week. But we are looking for some awesome weather this upcoming week. There's going to be a couple days where it's actually in the 90s, which is insane for it being early May, which generally means for Texas it's going to be a very, very hot summer. Yay for motorcycle riding. For those of you that have ridden in very, very hot weather, you know, you know how much it sucks. So you'll probably see some early morning and dusk to night videos coming up in the summertime, but there's a lot of cool stuff coming your way. And the last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the bobber build. So, you know, the videos haven't done so good on the channel. You guys, some of you guys seem interested in the bobber, but it's, you know, not too many views. So, if you're interested in that sort of stuff, please watch the videos. Let me know in the comments if that's something you like seeing on the channel. I've actually done quite a bit of work to the bobber, but I haven't done a whole ton of it on camera. I've got a few videos queued up on it. That is very close. I wonder why their bumper's falling apart, because they're driving so close to that guy. Anyhow, so the bobber is coming along. I ripped apart the front end completely, took the forks off to get the fork gaiters on, replaced the tires. As you saw in the last video, we cleaned the white walls off, we got those mounted, we got the rear tire on. That was no problem. The front forks are still off. I replaced the handlebars, but to do so, I needed hard risers, and that was just a mess. Apparently, the bushings are press fit into the Yamaha bolts, unlike the Harleys. So I could not get the bushings out, so I had to go to Home Depot multiple times. I had to get... That guy's trying to kill me. I had to go to Home Depot multiple times to get different size washers and hammers and, oh my god, you name it. But ended up just using some different washers and kind of fitting the bolt in there for the risers. That guy is gonna kill somebody. My god. As long as it's not me. Well, I don't want anybody to get hurt, but that guy, what is that guy doing, man? Jesus. Guys, what the heck was I talking about? Oh yeah, the bolt. I don't know. I'm to be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit over the bolt. So I've been doing a little bit of stuff off camera here and there, trying to get that done. I actually have a buddy of mine, he watched some of the videos, so hey Jay, if you're watching, we're gonna get that bolt done for you soon. He's already wanting to buy it, so when we get that bolt done, he is going to go ahead and pick that up from us, so the bolt will be off the channel as well. Of course, we'll do a couple videos with it before we actually get rid of the bolt, but I'm excited to actually just get that thing done and ride it. I think part of the problem was I basically purchased that bike, drove it home, and then started ripping it apart. I didn't even get a chance to enjoy it. So when you don't enjoy something like that and then you start just taking it apart to modify it and have no riding on it, and then you actually can't ride it because it's in shambles, So part of you's like, what's the purpose? Do I even like this bike? Is this something I'm even going to enjoy? You know, so on and so forth. So I've never done a bobber before, and I figured it'd kind of be fun, but at the end of the day, I'm kind of over it a little bit, and I like doing simple modifications here and there where I can still do it on a weekend, take it apart, ride the bike, and you know, continue to enjoy it while I'm modifying it. And when removing the tires and the forks and the handlebars and all that stuff, you don't really get an opportunity to enjoy it. Plus, the weather hasn't really helped. The weather's been kind of crappy, and of course with the storms and the house and everything, I was just a little bit demotivated to get that done. But I do have some cool videos coming out on that, on some modifications that we've done, and probably what I'll do is I'll show you some of the finished products of those things and some time lapses of how some of those things got done. But anyway, guys, I wanted to give you a quick update. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and all the videos on the channel. And if you've liked them so far, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell to get notified when more videos come out. Thank you again, and we will see you in the next video. Later.